tire on here. Let's see how this works. So what I'm doing to break the bead is I've got this little machine here. And what it does, it literally is breaking the bead loose. So you turn this in. It would be easier with a power tool, but I'm not using a power tool. And so I've got to admit I cheated a little bit because I did have this wheel dismounted once and then I remounted it. So, and then my tire machine took a crap. So that's why I'm doing this here now. And it looks like, gosh, should I be doing it from the bottom side? Took the valve stem out. Let's take this out and see what happens here. Because it doesn't, oh, maybe I just need to tighten this bolt up. So my friend Gary, the mechanic, used to work with at UPS, turned me on to this tool. And I'm telling you, and then I bought a tire machine. That tire machine took a dump on me. Oh, if you see, I'm still in a splint and have surgery redone. But that's just part of being a dummy, I guess. So let's see here. I got that turned in. Just about as far as it'll go. So let's turn this in. See if that bead comes off. Did. So it broke it in one spot. Let's see if I can break it the rest of the way around. Mom only saw my hand, what I was doing right now. She would be having a fit. So I think yeah. So we broke the side of this. Let's take it loose and flip it over and see what happens. I think, look, the bead though is not as steep on the other side. And let's see. It's a pretty neat little tool. Speaking of this wheel and tires for my sleigh, because I'm in this for another week, and who knows what the next step will be. Oh, we gotta be showing barley pop. Stay lubricated. Let's see if I can turn this over without hurting myself. And if I do, I just won't know. You guys don't tell me. Yeah, this side the bead is a little shallower. Let me pause this for a minute. Okay, so we unpaused it. Moved it around a little bit. Let's see if I can get a little better picture on how this stupid thing works. So this screw here controls the distance on this. So the trick is this screw here with this screw here, should be able to get this wedge underneath this lip. So that's what we'll try to do. Let's see if it happens. perfectly leveled out. So you turn this screw in. And it slides this wedge here underneath the pin. Is how it's supposed to work. Let's see if it does. This is called the Bead Buster XV450. Well, let's play a little bit here. Let's see what happens. Just drop it down. Yeah. Let's see here. And that's what happens when you don't have it hooked in all the way, but it will now. So the trick is this wedge here needs to be level. I haven't used this since I golf tire wheels. And then I got a tire machine, so I didn't have to use it. And this here lets it get under there like so. See that? And then as I tighten this up, as I tighten this up, and if I was smart, I would just get a socket. But my friend Gary, a mechanic from UPS Freight, said don't use power tools on this. And as much as I want to, I'm not gonna. But if you see, by pushing this bolt in, pushing the back of this down. See that? And I think that's what controls how deep it gets. So I think we're deep enough now. So then this one, remember I showed you the wedge here? This one here opens that wedge up. I should have put my glasses on, that would be the easier way. But as I turn this in, it's sliding that bead down. And I think that's supposed to be it. Then we'll use my little spoons. Yeah, I think that did it. Yeah. So, the bead is broken all the way around. We're happy with that. So, this little tool is a pretty good machine when it comes to breaking your bead, especially if you're somewhere without power or whatever. Again, I have a tire machine, but it's not working. And I promised Mama I wouldn't fix it until I'm all healed up, because I think that's the reason I had to have a second surgery. The valve stem is completely tore out of it. Still can't see my tire from there, can you? And it looks like I'm So, didn't have to hammer that in there. But I did. What we can do here. So I'm going to have about an hour's worth of video between this and the other day, but I'll wind it down to.
So if you notice, there's a hole cut in the side of the tire, or the sidewall of the tire. And the purpose for that is this tire would not air down, and I assumed it was full of something when I drilled holes into it. Well, it wasn't. It was just so rusted onto the bead that there was nothing else I could do. So I'm still dealing with it. Also, the tire was junk anyway, all weather cracked and everything. It did hold air, but and the wheel is also rusted out on the mounting edge too. So neither are usable, but I figured it'd be good for demonstration purposes. This is a lot of extra work. Can't wait to get my tire machine working.
Yeah, well, it's trying to break the bead loose, but I think because this wheel is so rusty, this is where good old-fashioned tire machine works out, but it's broke. That's some other videos that I have put together. This is boring as heck.
This is a lot of excessive work that I probably don't need to do, but I thought it would make good video entertainment. Probably not. Anyway, suffer through it. I did.
Wow. I'm glad I bought new wheels and tires. My buddy Bill always says, I got a really good set of 13-inch. And I tell you, these wheels are, I probably had to buy new wheels if I got 13-inch tires. So I got the wheels from All American. I got 2 tires off of Facebook Marketplace. Kinda got scammed on that deal because one of them was brand new and I'm gimped up, so I didn't think to look at it. And the other one wasn't brand new. Matter of fact, it wasn't very good at all. So I go to all the different tire manufacturers or tire resellers, I guess, and none of them could sell me a decent tire. So I went to Amazon and paid $65 and had a tire delivered. And in the meantime, all my tire machines broke down and I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. I remembered I had this tool here. So I broke down the one wheel and tire and what is that? They're all that grass. My goodness. Anyway, so that's the story. I'm sticking to it. But, so then I mounted up my new wheel and tire, and halfway through it, my neighbor Jen came over because my wife said, "Don't let him do anything. We don't want him to screw this up again." So what do? And then Jen said, "I don't want to be on video." So I deleted all that part out. So my 42-minute video, which I would have edited down, turned out to be 12 minutes, and it was missing all the stuff that I needed. When I went down as far as it would, I heard something give way, but it may have been the lead broke because I put a saw blade to it. So let's take another bite here. And I'm going to take this in here. tightening this down, that pushes that wedge there farther in. You can hear it crawl it in there.
All right, I don't know how much of that I got. And with my video camera I have on my head, and have to edit a bunch of Jan out because he doesn't like to be on video. Anyway, we'll put this together and hopefully get it posted. Oh, I guess I should show you. And that's my $60 Amazon tire on my $40 Ford Maverick wheel. Now I just need some hubcaps. Merry Christmas.